inaugural Jamaica Rumfest, and already, by looking at it right now, it's a tremendous success. Success is written all over it, and we haven't even seen much of it yet, but by the turnout here, it looks like it's off to a great start, and we're going to go in now and see what are some of the features of this Rumfest. Of course, I suspect it's all about rum and everything in which rum is featured. So it's rum in every shape and form.
In any global context, Jamaica is rum country. It's just so happens that we don't have a festival promoting something that is so entrenched in our history and in our people as well. Tonight we hope to entertain all of our patrons. We want to give them a full stage show. We have food, we have Jamaican creations, but really and truly the big thing tonight is rums. We have all of the rum producers on board tonight. We've come together, Appleton Estate, JAB Overproof, Ray and Nephew White Rum, Hamden Estates, Money Musk. Everybody has come together to push rum.
It's music, yeah. It's food, it's rum. Yeah. But what are some of the features that are not so obvious?
So, especially, which is free of cost to all patrons, we have seminars that are happening all day. We have our first female master blender of the world, Joy Spence, from Appleton Estate. They're senior blender David Morrison. They're carrying it through the blending process of Appleton Estate, how to string, to pick up the notes, things like that. We're carrying it through a culinary journey through rum in terms of a rum and food pairing, how to pair the right types of rum with the type of meals that you're having, similar to wine pairing. It's something that happens internationally, but surprisingly, it's not really known in Jamaica. We have the global rum ambassador, Ian Burrell. He's here telling us more about the impact Jamaican rum has had on the international markets and how we've influenced cocktail culture throughout the world. Money Musk is carrying it through a taste of their rums. It's not all about rums. We have to ensure that we're drinking responsibly. We have CB Foods with the Food Village covered. We have Jamaica Tourist Board and TEF on board. We have a whole market, a craft market with a lot of linkage industries, just to show how far rum and its linkages span throughout Jamaica.
Its future is to move to a major calendar event in Jamaica.
Definitely, we've had a lot of support this year from the JTB and TEF. They really saw the platform as something to jump on, and we are surprised tonight by the turnout. Patrons are here, and we know that we're going to go on year. The plan was to be more regional, to include other Caribbean countries next year, but with this kind of push in the beginning, we know that we have years to come.
You're calling it a win already. This one is a win. The kickoff is a win.
You tell me.
It looks that way to me.
It looks that way to me too. Yeah, we have a full house tonight.
I work for the EU, and I came to enjoy the Rum Festival tonight, because I was told it's a very good festival, so I came to enjoy, and I can see there's a lot of people, and it's a very nice event. Yeah.
You get the chance to taste a wide variety of Jamaican food, I take it?
Yeah, I taste 3 or 4 different rum.
Yes.
Appleton and Appleton Reserve and stuff, and of course the jerk chicken. Yeah.
Okay.
Chicken.
And I see you're still sober.
I try.
The Rumfest is when I say we drink beer, rum and feel nice and party. Good marijuana, some boy want I pan. Yo, wanna gang. So my friend, I'm not dressed up in my right hand. Whoa, you know see the place get mad and get crime on. Crime on. And see it till they get the youth them for ease down and crime on. I'm here saying our father win for them. I'm here saying Jah got his eyes on you.
And as you can see, they are patrons from all over. Some I suspect are from overseas for this festival.
We're at the Rumfest, so we have to have rum, right?
It has to be rum, right?
Yes, it's beautiful.
Okay.
Amazing.
You are visiting, or?
We're visiting.
Yeah.
Paul and I are visiting from Florida. And we have the wonderful gift of Michelle. Who, she's from Jamaica, but she lives in Florida, and she is our personal guide. And Kevon is also helping, so we have been all over the whole area of the island. And tomorrow, we have to go home tomorrow, unfortunately. But we have had a great time. Michelle's made sure we've seen everything that's perfect.
You've made sure that they will want to come back to Jamaica.
I've gotten an A+ every day so far, so yes.
And this festival will be on the calendar?
Absolutely, absolutely.
So it's food, music and more inspired by rum. And right now it's music featuring the great and legendary Dean Fraser. So Mikey, you are the man charged with putting the musical dimension to this?
Yes, I was very honored. As you probably know, I just done an album for Appleton, from the heart of Jamaica. Towards the end of the album, I said, listen, we want you to help us with a program. And we sat down and we thought about it, and the challenge, as you can probably know, is how to cater to a wide cross-section of Jamaica who would come to a rum festival from 11 o'clock in the morning to 11 o'clock at night. So we had to find artists for each age group. I know I have a really good relationship with the majority of artists in the industry, and I was able to cut through a lot of things that would have normally take place. So right now, I think we have a wonderful opportunity as an industry to show corporate Jamaica that we can synergize and come up with great products. I'm happy that the people at Appleton trust me enough to listen to me and finance, put the money where the mouth is, you know what I mean?
And we're all happy to be here.
Yes,
and to see it happening.
Trust me, it's a wonderful
another one on our calendar.
Another one, exactly. It's exactly what I thought about it. It's something that Jamaica need, because, as you know, we run out of festivals.
Yes.
And this is right in Kingston, a wonderful venue. And we actually started talking about next year half an hour ago.
Congratulations, sir. That was a fantastic performance. How do you feel about your performance and about the festival?
Well, the evening is just a lovely evening. Good weather, good people, good vibe. Yes. This rum festival, seemed to be something exceptional, and could get really big, I think. I
don't think you get to do something as special as you did today often enough in Jamaica. Do you think this is a special moment for you?
Yes, it is. As an instrumentalist, you get to express yourself a little more and let the people of Jamaica know that, yeah, we are here.
Introduce a young lady up there. Talk about her.
Yeah, Jamelia. She's a young bass player, double bass player, and vocalist. Right? She's out of Mikey Bennett's stable. She's from Grafton, and she's young, fantastic, fantabulous, great musician, and she has places to go. Because boys like a little more booty to hold at night.
How did you feel out there?
I feel very alive. Like Celine Dion would say, I'm alive. Yeah. But it was very great. It was a great feeling. Adrenaline was pumping, and when the adrenaline is pumping, you have to give out your best and all of these things. But I felt really good.
And you were receiving some love from the crowd. Did you notice that?
I saw that and I felt that. This is my first time performing my debut single, which is Lady.
Oh yes.
Right, on a big stage.
Marshall, we nice when they lead it over. But be careful, I did do what this done.
Feel good to be a part of it. Rum and Jamaica is a cultural brand, it's a cultural thing, rum, even from the days of slavery come right up to where we're there now, it is ingrained in our culture, so, it's always a pleasure of mine to come and represent for such great Jamaican brands who aspire for international standards. We know the Appleton, the Rum Fire, Ray Nephew, you know, I always aspire for international standards. So I always there represent, man, for real. It was a good vibe. I mean, the crowd is out, there's a mixed audience. You have the mature people, you have the youthful people, you have the dancehall people, you have the reggae people. So, you know, artists like myself who has not shied away from doing different sides of dancehall, of music, of Jamaican music, who have a nice time in here. You know, I've been doing it from started recording aggressively from 1999 to the maths, going for that 20 years of work that, you know what I mean? Wow. So when we come to a show like this now, we just want to have fun and know that even if we see a big man in the crowd, we know say we did have you when you were just did I go a party and did I enjoy yourself like the youngsters them nowadays, you know?
So guys, how you feel about this?
Amazing. It's a truly amazing experience. We're looking forward to it. We're a part of it. I don't just performance. It's shell. What she said.
Well, for the first station, I think it's amazing. It is well organized, and I love the vibes. And I mean, Avatar is my brand, so therefore it's awesome.
All I can say is great. Phenomenal. I'm looking forward to another Rum Festival.
Probably circumvent him before the girl left get him and go out with him. So what we're trying to do now is to just arrest the tenor boss right now and let him tell us about this night. This has got to be one of the best ever for you, Idonia.
Well, it was a great night. You see me, great vibe. You don't know live bands. I love performing. I push myself to get better at it. So I try to show the people them say, we work on the craft. You see me? We still at work. We're gone years into the game, and right now, we try work on the performance side of the thing because, you know, this is the money there right now. This is the shows there, and you have to work for the people them. So we just have work.
That didn't look like you were trying, sir. It looked like you were in command tonight.
Well, as I say, we just have work, you see me? We go up on tour, we do a lot of shows in the Caribbean, in the US side of the market, and these people love performance, you know? Yeah. You have to go there and work for them because you might go there one time and can't go back 2 or 3 times because you're not perform. So we have to just work on the craft and just put the best foot forward every time. You don't know, Appleton Rum Festival is a work garden, this is a great place, a great look, big corporate company, so we have to just come do it.
What was that moment in the crowd like?
Well, it felt great because we always do that outside of Jamaica, and we're Jamaican, so we have to do it, you see me? The people them love and appreciate vibes like that because you show them say, yo, me I want to uno. When I stay far from uno, I can jump into the crowd, I can party, I can stop and take 2 pictures, 2 Snapchat, 2 things. So I love that, I love feel the people them and make the people them feel me.
Alright, so Idonia takes out day number 1. When next you see us, it will be Jason Williams with day number 2. Wow.
Similar crowd to yesterday here at the Rum Festival at Hope Gardens. You already know what the Rum Festival is all about, so we're going to focus on the big stage. So aside from the music and the food and the rum yesterday at the Rum Festival, Orville Hall was on hand to bring the dance.
Actually really a pleasure to be here because of what we were able to bring. You know, because you know we have the artists them doing the thing, but to be able to give people a quick history of the music and keep it entertaining, you know, so it don't become boring just based on talk, you know. Very important aspect that sometimes I think get overlooked, and this is why I really want to say, you know, enough respect to the organizers.
It was great. It was awesome. That's all.
Well, as always, expressive.
I tell you, for me, more rum, more fun.
Beautiful you are, for you I fight this war.
Yeah, provide the music and support the culture. You know, Appleton Estates has always been a big supporter of culture. You know, they dropped a project recently, you know what I mean, that showcased a whole heap of Jamaican musical talent from Wayne Marshall to Justine, myself, Savannah, Jamila, whole heap of lovely talent, you know what I mean? And Appleton Estates, to me, why I respect them so much is it look like them care about Jamaica, you know? They do their very best to preserve, export, and deal with Jamaica upon a very respectable manner, just like anywhere else in the world deal with their products, you know what I mean? You go certain places around the world, you don't have to ask what they do. It shines. Because what we have about here is nothing normal.
Excellent vibe, the production, you know, the whole vibe, the atmospheres. Hope Garden is turning into one of my favorite places, you know. Hope River, hopeful. I woke up this morning with a fever and joint pains and what have you, so I was very concerned that I wouldn't, you know, be in shape to get the show done, but we were able to make it happen. Good vibes, and the massive Ola vibe and me Ola vibes.
But you just drive me crazy, and now that we are together,
man, just wonderful. Just, what can I say? It's just a blast, man. It was such a wonderful performance, and the audience was excellent. So couldn't do no wrong, yo. And I hope they call me again, because these kind of festival, yeah, I really enjoy them.
oh, I lift up my hands to the Father, 'cause He make me strong. He put the
Magic moments from Sanchez is what takes us out of this, the second night and the inaugural staging of the Jamaica Rum Festival. And by all accounts, I can confidently say that this festival was a resounding success. I can almost say there's no doubt that it will be returning next year and the year after that. Jason Williams reporting, of course, for On Stage.
Somebody please tell me